So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is 17th of January 2025, and we have seen a great push from this bottom last night at 10 p.m. and since then the price has been soaring up. It has cleared the high from yesterday, a day before yesterday, and it looks like a good breakout. So let's analyze the chart from the daily perspective. In the daily, we can see that, let me clear out all the markups from yesterday. Yeah, in the daily we can see that the price has capitalized above this level. I mean, not yet, we will need the price to close above this candle from yesterday. Well, let me see if the stream is working well enough. Hold on. Yeah, so yeah, it's working fine. So yeah, I was saying that we will wait for bullish confirmation on a daily level. If the price close above this candle here, above the body of this candle, and if the price close above this level, then we will be in a bull market. For the targets we have until here in the long term, that would be more like swing trading, but since I don't do swing, I'll break down the charts into a lower time frame in a while. So we can see that the price has left the imbalance from day before yesterday since the CPI came out, and it has still not filled. This gap has still not filled. The business is incomplete here. It needs to get filled. But as we are in a bull market right now, for the long term, you can see in a bigger time frame, you can see that we have a resistance here, so we can possibly see a sell off from this level, which is not what I'm expecting right now. I am expecting the price to clear out this level like this, or the price might come to fill up this imbalance and then gradually it will head to the north. Okay, so we will keep this in mind. I will just keep the sorry, I'll just keep the markup in the bigger picture. I'll just leave it marked here like this, so that we know that we have something which could potentially trigger good entries for the sell and for the buys in here. So this is the level that I have marked right now, and this is the support from yesterday, from today. Let's go in 4 hours to see what's going on. In the 4 hours we have the same scenario. This here, the gap is still not finished. We still have the business left to be done here, but let's remove this for now to focus on the smaller time frames. Now we can see that the price here has broken up this structure in 4 hours. It has not fully closed above. The candle has still not closed above this level. The price has something, you know, the price has still not closed above this. The price came and the body of the candle is still closed underneath this level, but this candle is showing really good potential, and we see that there's not any imbalance left in the 4 hours, not even in a daily time frame. Let's see in 1 hour. 1 hour, neither. There's no such imbalance. In 30 minutes we see there is something which is somewhere around here that we can just mark it up for later, and in 15 minutes as well. Yes, so we have some imbalance here in 15 minutes that could potentially be tested, and that could that may trigger a sell in 5 minutes as well. So this is a very nice level here. I'm going to mark up in the 1 hour as well. Let's see. Okay, in 1 hour the high is here. So we have this level of imbalance that I will just mark it up like this. So we have this level that we can see. In 1 hour you can see that the price has taken the structure and the candle managed to close above this structure here. So I will just for the better understanding, I'll just mark up this as a BOS in a bigger time frame in 1 hour. Alright, the market has broken internal structures as well. You can see the internal structures have been taken out. Plus the good thing is that the market has left a couple of good imbalances, one right at the level of support, which is very attractive for the buyers, and this is going to be the extreme level that I'm not going to be looking for now. So we have these two level. I'm going to just delete these arrows which I don't really like. It's just for the markups for the better understanding. Here we'll just put these 2 pixels. Yeah. So what we see in the 4 hours, it's something different in 1 hour. Why? Because of the time frame gap. So in 4 hours we have this area here can be tested as well, the low, and then there's a huge imbalance here which is uh, in 1 hour it's something like this, and in 4 hour like this. So we'll just mark for the 1 hour so we can get more precise entry. Let's see what's going on in 1 hour. In 1 hour the price is trying to reach this level, but let's see what time is it. We have 20 minutes, 22 minutes for the market to get open. So we have the imbalance here left, which is very attractive for me as well for a buy. And in 30 minutes the same thing, in 15 minutes the same thing. So I would be interested in buying this market around here, putting my stops to 50 ticks, which is somewhat same, yeah, somewhat here. So I will, for now I'll just remove this in 4 hours it's until here. So that will be important after the candle get closed. So for now we have to remove this one. It doesn't make sense for now. In 1 hour, in 1 hour this is the valid point for any entries. In 30 minutes same, in 15 minutes more or less the same. So now we have like one very concrete level, which is this, but keeping in mind the high from before, which is somewhere around this, the market may tend to come and reject from this level instead of filling the entire fair value gap. Well, let's go in the 5 minutes to see the more precise entry that we can get. So here we see that this level, this is the extreme level of our entry, but the entries from here are also valid. So let's see how the market gets open on New York, how the volatility is, and then we'll plan the trade accordingly. This here is forming a zone. We will wait for this to we'll wait for these two levels, this one here, and we have some liquidity here which is bothering me to enter on this buy. We will keep this in mind. All right, I'll just mark it up. So this is the point of interest for me. If I enter here, my stops are gonna be very huge, or I think I can enter here if I get a chance. So I will see what is the condition of the market at the time of open. We see, and we will react accordingly. This here is going to be the the imbalance for the from before, sorry, and this here could be a good zone for buying. Yeah, the price will come here. Maybe if if I want, I will see some reaction to the upside, but let's see. So this is what I have planned for Dow Jones. Coming back to the ES has been showing really good moves lately. Let's remove the charts markups from yesterday, and let's see what we have in the bigger time frame. In a daily time frame, we can see that the price has been very bearish, but now it has reached at some point that it could show us a break. In the 4 hours, the same, the price has been bearish, but now I think it could give us a chance and opportunity to enter longs. So the long opportunity will be somewhere around here. Yeah, this here is a liquidity level that I can see in 4 hours. In 1 hour, look, let me delete the trend line. I just hate trend lines. So in 1 hour we can see that the price has jumped like, oh, that's a good jump from 659,996,000 $28. So 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 yeah, this here is some liquidity in the 4 hours, and we can see that there's also imbalance in 1 hour which is left to be filled. So this area is very much likely to be tested. In terms of supply and demand, we have these levels here, very profound levels here. This right here got a really good demand from from the late London, or no, yesterday, sorry, in daily candle. Yeah, so the price got open and it's been pumping since then. So this is the 4 hour time frame. We see that the price has taken off from this level, but since the candle is, as long as the candle is open, we cannot trust anything. But if we scroll down to 1 hour, we see that the price has broken the structure. So this here would be my point of interest because it looks very authentic, keeping in mind the lower imbalance which could potentially act as a liquidity. We might see something, the price might come here, or the price might as well come here to get good orders in order to go fill up this gap. So we have one imbalance here which is very authentic. I just love this kind of entries. Let's see if I put a trade here. Yes, yeah, it's a good entry, like 500-600 of risk, and the potential of this trade is very high, so I would like to put a limit order, but if the market gives me a chance. As we can see, the market has taken out the high from here, from yesterday, right? From yesterday, the high has been taken out. In 1 hour, this look very legitimate, and if I plan a setup here for ES, yeah, I think I can increase a bit of few ticks, which it's okay, worth risking in good trades. So here is the level of 1 hour. Let's see what's going on in 30 minutes. The same thing, which I really like, even when this coincides with the other time frames, it gives me more certainty on the trade. In 15 minutes as well, we see good things coming very well. In 5 minutes as well, more precise entry on 5 minutes. But I will try to enter on this level because I don't want to miss on this trade. So let's see, price has taken out the high, it's going up. We can also look for some shorts if we have a 630 something around here. Why the price is rejecting from here is the answer, that the price is getting the imbalance, which is somewhere around here. Yeah, you can see the price is rejecting from that level. It's not very likely that price would come down at this point and then go what I am planning, but I think for in a bigger time frame, it looks very clean. It's just that this level is a bit scary because this can provoke a huge sell-off, which might end up taking all the lows and all the liquidities here. So I think I will wait. I will wait for any confirmation. I'm not going to put any limits because there are lots of liquidity in the bottom. I'm not going to put any limits. I will wait for the price to come to my level, and if it gives me a confirmation like something in the lower time frame, let's say if the price comes here, if the price comes here, I will wait for the price to react on this level and give me an engulfing candle maybe, or a structure towards the upside making a higher high and a higher low. Then I would not hesitate to enter to target this high, which could potentially give me like 2-3 hour. Not big of a target, but it's very, it looks very legit to me. Well, this is all for ES. This is what I have been, which I have in my plan on ES. Coming back to RT. RT is just doing its thing. It's like a naughty child. Waking off, look at this. I got B yesterday in here, which was okay. So the levels are very clean. We see that the price has taken. Let's see what's going on in the bigger time frame, in the daily picture. In the daily picture, the price is trying to capitalize above this level, I see, to get on this level of imbalance. So yeah, either ways, it's something similar for all the index today. All the index are on its peak to explode or either reject. So you have to choose the boat, which one you want to ride. You want to ride the explosion or you want to ride the sell-off. So in my case, I want to ride the explosion, but I want to ride it from the very beginning if I get a chance, which is somewhere around here. So let's see in 1 hour what's going on. 1 hour we have the resistance here, support, sorry. We have the support here. We have some imbalances here left to be filled. But in the case of RT today, the stops are very small because it's highly volatile. And look at the wicks, look at the candles in 1 hour, 30 minutes, 5 minutes. Let's see here. Could work, but I'm not putting order on any assets. I will rather wait to get a clear picture, to get a confirmation. Wow, this thing has completed all the imbalances. You see, all the imbalances have been done. Just this one is left. So could be a potential opportunity for a buy in here if the price allows to move like how we want it to move. So let's split the chart. I'm going to put ES on this one. Let me just quickly do the markups for today. In 1 hour we see that the price has its imbalance, which is, it looks like it's been taken out, but we have some more room to the upside. This level in 4 hour, we have this liquidity here. We should not forget this. 15 minutes, and we see that the price has taken out the structure. Very hard to get a buy on this one. We'll plan something like this in the bottom. As always, we have to be very patient. Yesterday I took the trade on DJ and ending up in a stop loss that it gave me like 1.5 hour I think when we were on live, but I decided not to put B because I just wanted that trade to play, and it played. In the second half I recovered my loss and I made 2 or something. So here's the thing, now we will wait because this area here could be a good rejection, so we'll wait to see how it goes, and we will have our trade planned already. Just in case the price comes, we will look for some confirmation and then we will get on the right. As far as now, I don't want to put any limit orders in this market condition, no way. So I'm gonna keep ES on the side. All my focus is gonna be on YM, Dow Jones. We will wait for the areas that we marked. Here, there's also one interesting thing in here. Look, this consolidation, it's a bomb. No joke, it's a bomb for Dow Jones. There's a trick on entering this kind of consolidation phase. Sorry guys, my mic was not working. I don't know, it got disconnected. So anyway, I was saying that we will wait for this place to get uh, tested, and we'll see. Because I just placed a buy limit on this one, which mm, I mean it's a kind of risk entry, I would say, but I just don't want to miss on the long, just in case. There's only one chance of this trade not playing out. If it hits the stop loss in any case, it's going to be this liquidity. The price might come down and take the liquidity and then go up. So, or in the other case, the price might just keep shooting up from here. So in that case, we will plan our entry somewhere around here. So we will wait. We'll wait for this candle to get close and see how the market reacts. I wanted to enter this trade, like, when the price comes here, it shows some confirmation, as always I say, but at the same time, sometimes I just don't want to get the confirmation and I want to risk the entry, because I only take this kind of risk entries if I see high probabilities. So we see how the market reacts to this level. It might get rejected from here, no wonder, because it's from the imbalance from before. So let's see if it gives us entry for sell. I would not enter any sell as long as the price remains above this level, and just wait for this area to be tested. Again, I'm saying this is a risk entry, because if the price invalidates this imbalance before, I mean, if the price invalidates this imbalance, then this is a bit, it's a bit tricky. It's a risk entry, to be honest. So let's see if it plays. The price is respecting this imbalance, that I can see very clearly. So if this imbalance is tested, and if the price respects this imbalance and doesn't close below and close above this level, I would be interested on buying around this area. Yeah, I mean, there's not much potential on that one because it's on the high, like buying the high would be the case. So I'll just wait to see. I might as well remove the limit. I'll just wait for any confirmation, because this is now getting a bit messy. Wow, RT is already falling. I think I missed on RT. I didn't see the chart. But anyway, ES also looks good for sell, but I'm not going to selling it. I'm not going to sell it. Reacting from its level very well, but I'm interested on buying Dow Jones. I might look for sell on ES if here this level gets taken out, because that would give me some confirmation of the sell. I mean, I don't want to look for the sell. Simple as that. It's just not my narrative. That's not my idea of trading. I want to trade. I want to trade according to the trend, not finding reversal. Lately, I've been trying to find a lot of reversals, so I think I'll just stop finding reversals and start going with the trend. That's the right way to do it. Oh, let's see if I sell here. What would be my stop? My TP would be like something like this. The only thing which is provoking a sell on ES is this this break of the breakout. Same as RT. The only thing which makes sense for sell is this breakout. But since the price has maintained upward momentum, here you can see it's not worth taking that risk. So yeah, now we can see that Dow Jones is giving us some confirmation on the sell. If the price managed to close above this level, then I will definitely be looking for buy, but it didn't. So we will wait and forget about this level. If we get a buy, we'll just go for it. This imbalance is tested if the price close above this level here. If the price close above this level, I would be very much interested in buying just right here. Maybe doing a market execution, but we need this candle to close. 4 minutes for this candle. It's simply a game of waiting. You see, this level was so authentic that I really wanted the price to come and this level. Very authentic. Everything was in favor. The supply demand, the moving averages that I don't really use, I just use it to see the volume. Everything was aligned. So let's see. I'm going to do a immediate buy order on this one. If it closes above this, might be a risk because it's on the high. It's on the high of weeks. It was this high on December 27, but it doesn't matter. I will execute it if it closes above. I have the stop save. if I use here, the stuffs will be safe anyway. Yeah. I want the price to close above this level. Only that will make that will only that can convince me for buy. Otherwise, no. Everything is stuck in its place. Let's see what's going on in the lower time frame on Dow Jones. The push is from both sides, you see. The buyers and sellers trying to defend this border. Price is on the borderline. Well, so we forget about this buy as long as the price is like this. So we'll have two options: one buying here and one buying above, or one selling here as well. But I would not sell. I would not sell. In no case I will sell. Only if I see, let's say, if I see a structure taken out somewhere around this level, only then I will look for a sell. Otherwise, I'm not interested at all. I'm interested in buying. The candle here says something. Look, it didn't close bearish at all. Not even in 5 minutes. It's indecision. So let's make it a bit clear. We can remove this imbalance. We keep this one, and now we move this one here. So yeah, if the price close above that level, I will still be interested in buying. Let's see. Let me just check if the live stream is going well. Yep, all good. So let me see. RT is like very much convinced for a meltdown to this level. It got rejected twice from here, which is a good sign. But at the same time, RT and Dow Jones have some positive relation. So Dow Jones is showing me something different. Russell is showing me something different. So it's a kind of manipulation. But I will follow Dow Jones. This would be very hard for me to execute above here because we have very limited uh, target, which is not even 1 hour. So now now I don't understand if I should take a buy there in case if the candle closes above the last week. So wow, that's something that I would like to see, like a good push before this candle close. Yeah, let's see if there's some volume kicking in. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe it's just some liquidity sweep. Who knows? Because the price is at the level, at the verge of either sell or buy. It's the borderline. Let me invert it and check. Yeah, I think it's okay. This is the borderline, but whatever it is, if you wanna get in the market, you have to take some risks. So yeah, if this candle close above this wick, I would definitely go for a buy, which will be here. My stop loss below 265, $500 trade. 30 seconds left for the candle to close. As soon as it closes, I will place my trade. Over and out. 19, 17. We didn't place here. Come on, dude. Yeah, I took the trade. So let's see what it is. Let's see, let's see. The only reason that it could not play is this borderline, but I'm gonna risk it. Maybe there are tons of orders here, but I'm gonna risk on this one. Let's see. This here is the level of support for now. The target is very limited, but I'm expecting a breakout from this. The target is indeed very limited, like not even 50, 50 R, like not even 1 point, not even 0.5 R, but it is what it is, and we see. Let's see what's going on with RT. RT is still there. So So I expect some major volume which should, you know, provoke the price for the upside, because this area needs to be taken out, you know. The bad thing about this is the 4 hour is about to get closed in 7 minutes. So I have 7 minutes to decide if I want to hold this or if I want to let it go, let it run. So let's see. ES also showing signs of bulls trying to defend its territory here in the borderline, same as Dow Jones. And RT, the same thing. NQ, NQ is something different. NQ is showing something different. So I'm not convinced of this candle. I'm not very convinced. I think I should close this trade because I wanted to see some kind of a major push to the upside, but this candle it still has 50 seconds to close. If it doesn't close how I want it to close, then I will possibly close this trade on whatever price it is. So I think my decision would be to leave it running, not to close it. I know this candle is not good. I know, but I want to hold on this trade. I'll just minimize my loss. Let me see. In 4 hours, it's gonna be 4 minutes in 4 hours chart. Very tricky, yeah. Very tricky. Well then, guys, I think I will just close this one because it's not worth taking risk because the price is at this level of rejection. I think the price might get rejected. I will wait for this level to be taken out. Only then I will enter. Since the 4 hour is about to close, I will just wait. I just closed this trade with the 50 bucks of loss, which is okay. It's it's close to break even. So I'm going to wait to see, or maybe I will change my bias to the sell side because this thing has been tested. This imbalance has been tested. In the bigger picture, you see that the price has reached its peak and all these liquidity levels. So We'll see. For now, I have my another zone, which is this one. I will wait for any escalation in this level. If it goes up, then I will see. If the price breaks this low, I could look for a sell and forget about this, because now if the price has to come here and if I sell from this area, it could be a potential RR, you know, like 3R more or less. So we'll wait for the opportunity, because the price has been ranging everywhere here as well, in RT as well. In RT it played really good. So I think my call was right. uh, I did right by closing that trade, but let's see how this level gets closed. I will wait for ES for a break below. This here was a clear break to the upside, but I just want to be careful with the buys, because this area is very crucial, very important. So it was a good call that I closed my trade instead of hitting stop loss uselessly. Now I will see how the market reacts to that level. Too much manipulation. Look, in RT the price has been trying to reject from this level, but in Dow Jones it's something different. In ES you see the price is trying to push to the upside. In NQ you see the price is trying to push to the downside. So it's a bit complicated situation here. So it's better to stay away from the market as long as it doesn't show you any good possibilities of your setup. So let's wait and see this area right here. If this area is taken out, then I would be more than happy to start buying. But look at these gaps, bro. You kidding me? Look at this. The target would be here or here or maybe here. So let's see if we get to do it. We do it. My entry will be something similar. If I get to take a buy, be around here. Stops like this, 300. I'm using my half position size, and I will add later if I see the trade has played. Still rejecting the price from this level. Have to be very patient. Look, there's no volume in the market. There are no big players. Not yet. So we wait. Price looks like it's breaking out, but we will see. In ES, the price has already broken out. It has already broken out from to the upside. RT must have got RT must have fallen, I think. Yes, could have been a good one. Yeah, RT could have been a good one. Let's see. Let's see if this one managed to breaks. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's go in the past and see what was going on in here. Price is presently at this level. Let me see if it has surpassed this level and this. No, price has not surpassed this level. This is a very important level here, and this is it. The weeks in RT is crazy. That's what it shows how volatile it is. So any volume? No. We stay where we were 30 minutes ago. No trades. You tell me, how would you trade at this market condition? What position you will take and what target you will reach? Nothing. The market open here at 30. Alright. And since then, how many ticks the market has moved? You see, not even 80 ticks. 80 ticks. So what are you going to do with 80 ticks? Nothing. We need a movement like, 200 ticks or something like that at the time of open. So the market is a bit choppy, not choppy, but it's stuck in one place. So we will wait for any clear direction. What else can I say? Just get really hard when you don't get the trades. RT is like free falling. The moment RT gets any orders, I think it will push the price for Dow Jones as well. Maybe it needs to fill up some imbalances which are left here, or maybe here. I don't know, guys. I'll wait for some more time and then switch off my system because today is Friday and I don't want to fight the market in order to get an entry. So if I don't get any entry by 4:30, I'll just call it a day and see if, or maybe I'll see if I can get some entries in the post NY, like the PM session. Let's see. Everything else. Look, ES has been stuck here for more than an hour, three, four, more than an hour. Yeah. was not expecting this low volatility at this time, like today after the New York Open. I thought that we'll get to see like 100 pips, 100 ticks. Sorry, it's the same thing. 100 ticks movement at least, 100, 200, so that we could grab our opportunities. But I don't see it happening. Price didn't move, not even $100. So let me see if I could see if there's any sell opportunity if the price breaks this zone, and if our stops would be safe. Could be, but I was really interested taking a long, because this area out here is the only barrier. Now we are seeing something, so I'll just be ready with my setup if I get a sell on this one here, which could be the case, because RT has already gone to take it's in the, oh my god, RT, great price action on RT. But anyway, what's missed, it's missed, so let me just wait for this one. Let me see if I get a sell on here. Stops will probably be around here at 250, and my profit would be just to 2 hour, because I don't want to hold below this level, because this is the imbalance level. But for that we need the price to close below this level, otherwise. Let's see in 15 minutes what's going on. 15 minutes one, we see an indecision candle. 30 minutes, same thing going on. 1 hour, getting some orders from this tick, from this week. 4 hours, huge imbalance left to be filled. I think if we get a break below, we could see for a sell, which is I really don't want to sell today. Yesterday was different. Yesterday the price was in the area of selling. That's why I showed it here. It was under the level. Now there's no level. This level out here is from before, and the market is bullish. That's the way I'm seeing it. So I think this candle will also not give any opportunity. So we wait. RT has outperformed to my expectation. This dude is crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. Look, it took the imbalance. Now maybe Dow Jones will get some movement to the upside. As I was saying before, might as well also look for buys on RT if this one closes above. It could be something like this. Stop loss here 250, TP hit 695. So yeah, now I think we can have our guns ready for this trade. But still the trade is under pressure, but I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I need a closure, proper closure. got this and I will buy it. I told you that the price of RT would go here to take the imbalance, hence it will push the price of Dow Jones as well. So this is my last, this is my only trade for today. Whatever happens, happens. So I placed my trade. Let's see what happens. I just hope it takes my trade. That's it. No more questions. It's a kind of risk on selling this area. I'm buying this area because it's in the verge of a sell. But I'm gonna take this risk. So let's see. 2R will be something around here. So it has taken the trade. I'll just move these lines. Let's see. It's more or less the same place where I executed last time. So I executed here last time. It's more or less the same place, but the scene is different now. So we will see how it goes. This I should remove it. 746. Very well. So I want this hurdle to be cleared in 746 so that we could just push above. This is the last hurdle, 746. The moment it's cleared, we will be done. Don't want to see any unnecessary candles here. The only thing that I would do if I have to do something would increase my stops above this tick, but I'm not going to do it yet because the trade looks valid as long as the price is following, as long as this barricade is here. We have to be a bit cautious. This here at 746 is the last high from before, so I think price should take this out. I don't want to see this candle, this indecision candle. I don't want to see it. I want to see a bullish candle, something like this. again these candles. I want to see a bullish candle. It's lacking that momentum of the buys. I want to see that momentum. If I invert the chart and see it this way, looks very authentic, like very authentic. But let's see, as I have told before, that this area here of 46 is very, very fragile, and I want it to be a fragile level. Sorry, I said it wrong. This area is very important, and I want this level to be very fragile so that it just breaks above. But let's see. Or maybe the price can come this in this area here to take the imbalances. This area is the open imbalance here. So it could come, no wonder. So I'm gonna put my stops below this level. This is why I keep the 1 minute time frame, to see the possibilities of the price, the movement of the price. This area could be tested, no wonder, but I would be very happy if it doesn't get tested and just shoot up like how I want it to, like how it should. The volume is definitely missing in the market. You see, there's no volume, not even a single green candle. This one right here, yes, so it should respect this level. Yes, still stuck in this level. The best one today was RT, best performer. Good sell from this side, good buy from this side. Very good performer today. SP has also started to get some volume. As RT, I told you that RT is going to push the price of Dow Jones, which is what going on right now. But let's see. 47, as I told you, 46, as I told you, it's very important level to be clear. To this level is very important for Dow Jones. As you can see from before, it's the last high. I'll show you later. It's the last high. Look, it's the last high here, 45, 46. So we need to clear this level. The moment this level is cleared, we will be good to go. Here, very important level. What's going on with Nasdaq? Too much patience required today. Very well. We need this level to be taken out. Do you see it? The moment the price reaches here, it gets pushed down, because this is the high from before, and it's very difficult for the price to break that high, because the moment it breaks that, it's just gonna keep pumping up. To trust me. There we go. I think I can, after the closure of this candle, I will put my stops to break even. But this high needs to be taken out. We want a closure above this high, which I think we'll get it now. Oops. Let's see what's going on with RT. RT is just performing very good. Maybe from Monday I would focus more on RT than ES. So let's see. Too much waiting on this one. Insane. This RT is insane. Don't know what's going on with Dow Jones. Stuck in the middle. Let me invert the chart and see. This is not what I want to see. 15 minutes also look very good. It looks really good. Bullish candle. Maybe I just, I could just, because this trade, as this trade is taking a lot of time, I would just try to cut my losses, try to minimize my losses if in case price comes down. But at the same time, it's very tricky because in 1 minute there's imbalances here. So I'll just keep it for now, from where I started. So let's see. It's still not time for me to put my stop loss to break even, but I think I should do it. I mean, at least I should minimize the potential loss that could happen if that happens. So that's how you have to manage your risks. Risk management is more important than anything else when it comes to trading. I don't know why the volume is very low. I was expecting more after the breakout, but the breakout happened and the volume just disappeared. Just disappeared. Market is so lagging. Or maybe there's one thing, which is the imbalances. Maybe the price wants to come to take the imbalances before any push further. This is why the market is not probably probably not probably not performing, you know. So I think it's I should just keep it where it is, where it was, because I think this has happened to me before, because in the lower time frame, when the imbalances are left, market comes to take the imbalance and then goes to your target. So if you move your stops too quickly, then you might regret that later, you know. But in the 5 minutes time frame, it looks pretty good. I mean, not too much volume, but the price is just, making a retracement, then going back up. It's just doing some things. So it's almost 1 hour, but 1 hour is nothing. So I'll just mark for the viewers if there are any. Right, so this is the 1 hour on this one. Some days I do this thing, like if the market is very slow, I just take 1 hour and get out, or I just put my sell stops, I mean the the end stop loss to the entry point, so that I'm just risk free. But in this case I will not put it yet, because there's some imbalance left here, so I will just wait. The 5 minutes, they are performing really good. I think it's not important to keep looking in the lower time frame, because that only gives you more, that makes you doubt your setup, because you see a lot of movements which is not required for you to see. So let's see what happens on this one. So I will mark this trade as 2R. Yeah, and I will move my stops to the entry or above to just secure my position. Now as you can see, the trade is risk free. The trade is risk free now. So maybe I could close on, if the price goes to 2R, I might close, or I could just trail the stops. So these are two things. So let's see what happens. SP is also performing really good. RT is doing some, making some retracements. Overall good performance on RT today. Let me see if there's any volume in lower time frame. Not really. So the trade is still under pressure. So this thing is still in the play. This 1 minute imbalance is still in the play. The price might come back here to take the 1 minute imbalance, but if it comes, I'm not going to hold this trade. I'm just going to be stopped out on break even if it comes to break even, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to take risk at this time, because the time is not my trading. This is not what I prefer. So I'll just see if the trade comes back down. It stops me out in break even, I don't mind, but I don't want the trade to come test this. What if it doesn't play? Many other things that you have to consider. So I have an option to take 1 hour and just get out of the trade and call it a day, or just wait for my target, which is what I'm going to do. Either I wait for my target or close in break even. I'm not taking 1 hour for sure. At least 2 hour on this one. And today is Friday, so I'm not going to keep holding for more. I think 2 hour on the days like this is just fine. There is some volume coming for the sell, but I think the buy is stronger. Even on SP you can see. Let's see what's going on in RT. RT has stuck, it has done its thing, and now the volume of RT is trading. Let's see what's going on in Nasdaq. Same place. My god, this thing is stuck in the same place. At least SP did some movement. So I would start trailing now. First, let me delete this. I would start trailing now because this level has been tested. I'm going to put my stops below this swing low. Let me see what's going on in 15 minutes. We have 5 more minutes to go. I'm hoping that the price would hit the TP in this next 5 minutes. I think the volume is now kicking in. This entry was phenomenal. You see the price took the trade with like almost $10 of drawdown, just that, and since then the price have been just respecting that level. So we see we might trail to some profit, something around here. We can keep trading until we reach the target. hoping to reach the target in this 15 in this 3-4 minutes. Otherwise maybe I will just close the trade, because in the next 15 minutes the price, well, 1 hour we have 44 minutes, so yeah, it's fine. I think I can hold it for the next 10-15 minutes. If the price doesn't move, which I doubt, I think I should move now. We have this new level support formed in here, something like this. I'll just keep this sell stop in this support for now. I want to see if the price respect this support here. The trade is risk free anyway, so no problem. I think it should just hit the TP in this next 2 minutes. This is not something that I want to see. Looks like the price is respecting the level here. Now it's taking my mental capital. I've been holding for what, 35, like more than 30 minutes, 35 minutes. So this, the price has respected this level. You can see we can start a bit to trail. Yep, I think we can trail till here. Very slow market. I was expecting this movement for in less than 20-30 minutes. So yeah, this level has been respected very well. Well, so you see the we hit the TP, so that was really a good call. You can see I'm going to show the trade markups. All right, so I'm going to show the trade markup. You can see we entered somewhere around here. Execution was here, and we it was a good trade, good trade. I'm really happy with this Dow Jones. We took a break even here, and then we took a trade here, and it played out really good, really good, really good, phenomenal day. It's just that it took a lot of time for the trade to reach the TP, but at the end it proved it. It proved the setup and everything, and that's it. So it was a lovely Friday, and I am sure that if you guys have taken that trade, you learn something from it, like how important it is to hold and trust your setup, and that's it. So I have something to tell you guys that I will tell just right now. Hold on. So if you guys have any questions about the trade today that we took on Dow Jones, and why we didn't take it on SP or ES or RT, I will answer all your questions in my Discord channel, in our Discord channel. So I'm going to drop something very interesting in the Discord, and I want to know the opinions of you all, what you think about it, and that's it. So I'll just call it a day, and happy weekend to you guys, and have a good weekend, and see you guys on Monday. Or I think on Monday the markets are closed. Just let me check and confirm. I think Monday is something. Let me see. Martin Luther King Day Jr. So on Monday, I think the market is closed. I will just keep you posted in the Discord, or if there is any change in the timing of the trading hours, I'll let you guys know. And hope you guys enjoyed the session. If you have any questions, anything, I'm available in the Discord. And have a lovely weekend, guys. See you on Monday.